In this video, I'll be doing question number 2 of the 96184 October-November 2022 past paper. A computer game is being developed. The game has 10 different characters that are all active in the game. Part of the game is being written using object-oriented programming. The class character stores data about the characters. Each character has a name, an x-coordinate and y-coordinate of their current position. So this is the table that shows us what the constructor is, the getters and setters and everything. Write program code to declare the class character and its constructor. Do not write program code for the other methods. So we have to write character, and the constructor has name, x coordinate and y coordinate. Okay, so class character, then the constructor, self, name, x coord parameter and y coord parameter. They must be private. So self dot underscore underscore name is equals to name p. Then self dot underscore underscore x coordinate is equals to x coordinate p, and self dot underscore underscore y coordinate is equals to y coordinate p. So this was our constructor. Write program code for the three get methods: get x, get y, get name. Okay, pretty easy. Get name, self as parameter, and this is going to return name. Then we have get x, which will return x coordinate. Then we have get y, which will return the y coordinate. So this was pretty easy, 7 marks, very easy 7 marks. Write program code for the method change position. Okay, change position is it takes x change as an integer parameter and adds it to the x coordinate, and y change and adds it to the y coordinate. Okay, why isn't it working? X coordinate is equals to plus x change why is this blue? It shouldn't be blue. Anyway, self dot y coordinate, self dot y coordinate plus y change. Oh, my bad. Then we have the main program has a 1D array of characters. Each character is stored as an object of type character. The game has a maximum of 10 characters. The character names, x coordinate, y coordinate are stored in a file character.txt in order name, x and y. Then amend the main program by writing program code to declare the array, read in all 10 characters, and store each character as an object in the array. So this is my character file, and now let's write the main program. So let's take an array characters, and after that let's read the file. File name is gonna be this. Then we're going to open the file name for read. try. If we have an error, we will print could not open file. Also, this is supposed to be inside try. Then we have the name, the x and y coordinate in the file. So we're going to take a variable name. So we're going to do file.readline and strip. Why strip? So all the empty spaces will be removed. X will be file.readline dot strip and y will be file dot readline and strip. Now how many times do we have to do this? It says 10 characters, so we have to do this 10 times. For x in range 10. Okay. Now we're going to take all of these and then we're going to make a temporary character variable, which is going to be of type character. We're going to take the name, the x coordinate and the y coordinate as its parameters, and then we're going to append it in the characters array. And I think that's it. That's all the question asked. Yeah. The main program needs to read in the character's name from the user, search for the character in the array, and store the index of its position. It repeats until the user enters the name that exists in the array. Okay, so we're going to ask the user for the position. No, wait. You have to read in the character's name, search for character in the array, and store the index. Yeah. So position will be -1. While position is -1, we will ask the user to enter the name of character, and we will convert this into lowercase, and we're going to strip any extra spaces there are so it can match properly. After we've done that, we're going to do for x in range 10, character name will be characters 0 dot get name. If character name is equals to user input, my position will be equal to x. So this is how it's gonna work. I think that was all that was in this part. Okay, the next part is the user will enter a letter to identify the direction the chosen character from part 2e should move. A, then x coordinate -1, w, y +1, s, y -1, d, x +1. Take a letter as input until it's valid. Change the position of the character using the appropriate method. So let's take a flag. Let's take is valid is equals to false. Then while is valid is not equal to true, we're going to take an input user move enter a letter ws, what were the options? AWSD A D. Then if user move is equal to A, let's convert this to uppercase. So A is x coordinate -1. So if it's equal to A, we're going to do characters position, because we have to get the position from here, dot what was the name of change position? Change position. And what are the parameters of change position? We have x change and y change. So we're just going to take -1 and 0. Else if user move is equals to w else if user move s I'll fix this in a bit. Else if user move is equals to d. So these are the 4 conditions. Let's confirm. For a, x coordinate -1, w is y coordinate +1. So w is going to be change in y coordinate. For s, it's going to be y coordinate -1. So 0, -1, and d is going to be x coordinate +1. Yeah. And after all of these, we will do is valid is equals to true. When a change to a character position has been made, the program needs to output the character name and the new xy coordinate in this format. Q has changed coordinates to x is equals to 83 and y is equals to 0. Okay. So after this, we're going to do print string characters position dot get name. So after that, we have character's name has changed coordinates to this will be a bit, the font is going to be small, has changed coordinates to x equal to string characters position dot get, what was the name of get x and y is equals to, and y is equals to string characters, the same thing, but here get y. Okay. Test your program by inputting the following 4 items of data in the given order: Thomas, Q, X, A. Okay. Type character is not, wait. This is supposed to be characters. Thomas, well, Thomas is not right because it does not have Thomas. So we're going to input Q. And Q is also not right. Why? Q should be in here. The error is in this area where we're comparing them. Get name dot, let's convert it into lore as well. So I've tried multiple fixes and it's not working. I don't think there's anything wrong with my code, but it's still giving errors, so it's probably something wrong with my VS code. Let me just try again. I think I've checked everything. Nothing is missing. I even confirmed it from the marking scheme. So I hope you guys understood the whole code, and I don't know why it's not running. If I figure it out, I'll make another video on it, but basically this was the whole idea of it. I'm going to do if this was the last part, yeah, I'm going to start question number 3 in the next video.